Okay.
So now the next topic is built-in function in date and time. So here basically built-in function date and time. Here the library is import time. There are some built-in functions here, right? Import, enter, time, enter two times. Print time dot c time.
Print dot c times.
No, print. After print by default you give bracket. You
Okay.
don't forget. Time dot, time is the library, right?
Yes, sir.
Dot c time. Second one.
Yes.
Run it. So you'll get the date and time function here. Okay. So again, time function is again so many things are there. We need actually the date, time, month, all these things. That's what at least you should know. Okay. So
So one doubt, if suppose our system time is different, okay? Like wantonly, if I change my system time and I run this program, will it give proper time or will it give system time?
this will give the system time. There is a GMT time. Okay. So it will give the GMT time. This is actually will give the system time.
System time. So whatever system have the time, the same it will come here.
Correct. Now print one more. Yes. That means now give the, there is something called I think GM time. Give time dot
Listen, just GMT, sir. GMT.
GM, the second one. Run it. Okay, it will give in this format some GM time and all like that. I mean, basically you can change the GM time and all these things. Local time, all this thing is also there. Okay. Now let's write time dot sleep 5 within bracket 5. Now correct. Now come down, print time dot c time. Enter, run it. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so it is sleeping for 5 seconds. Sleep means suppose you are writing some program and after that you want to sleep for how many seconds? That is nothing but inside that is second, 5 seconds. You want to sleep for 5 seconds, then do something. So you can use sleep.
Okay.
Okay, so this is nothing but your time. Now
We can edit our time itself, what you convenient to, because I don't want to Wednesday only July compared converted to
coming to that.
December.
Coming to that now.
Okay.
So now import date time. There is one more library. Okay, date time. Import in the beginning you do. Always do all the imports in the beginning. You can do anywhere, but better in one place. Import date time. DATE, first one. Enter. Enter, one more enter. Now come down. Right, x equal to
X equal to
date time enter, dot, again date time, dot now, enter. Now print x,
Text, sir.
print x. Run it. Oh, comment that sleep one. It is sleeping. Comment that sleep for the time being. Run it. Okay. So now it come this one. The year, month, date, and hour, minute, second. Okay.
Sir.
So here under date and time library, there is one more again sub library, sub function date and time. Then in that now, that also you can get date and time. Okay. Now enter, print x dot str, the first one. Then within quote, percentage a, percentage small a. Run it. Okay. What you're getting? You'll get that short version of the weekday. Weekday short version you'll get. Now write capital A. Same thing. Copy.
Okay.
Copy the same that line full. Now write the capital A. Copy and paste it. Enter. Paste. Change the to capital A.
Yes, sir.
Run it. You'll get
Yes,
full version. Okay.
Okay.
Now write W. Now write W. Small W. Same thing. Copy paste. Small W. Run it. You'll get weekday. Weekday means we'll start from the 0 to 6.
Monday.
0 is Sunday. Okay. 0, you can write it maybe 0 is Sunday, then 1 is Monday, like that. Okay. So like that, today is 3. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
Now now again copy paste, small d. Run it. So small d means you will get
Date, sir.
month.
Month.
Day of month. Okay. Day of the month, like 01 to 31 is there, right? So
Okay.
today is 8th of, today date is 8th, right?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now small b, same thing, small b. Actually, these things are important. While going from this doing program and all, this thing we need. Now capital B, capital B. Now small m. Run it.
Sir.
Run it. Okay, so capital means you will get the full one, JULY, and M means you will get the month. Which month? July. July means 7. Now small y, capital Y. Small y means you will get only 2020, the last one, YY. Capital Y means you will get the full one. Like that. Like that, you can write capital H. So it will give the hour. Okay.
Yes.
Capital means hour, and it is in 24 format. Okay. And capital I means 12-hour format. Capital H means 24-hour format,
Okay.
and capital I means 12-hour format. That means after 12 it will give 13 there, but here it will give 1 AM or PM like that. Okay. Capital I. So like that, all these things no need to remember. I mean, just try to, at least you should understand this is there. Okay. Now you can Google it. I mean, whatever you want, you can just put it there. That's it. Nobody is going to remember all these things. Okay. Now, capital M means minute. Capital S means second.
So already small m for month, right?
Correct.
Now capital means it will come minutes.
Minute. Yeah. Capital M for minute.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Minute. Then capital S for second.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Perfect. Now, there is one more library called calendar. Go there of import calendar. Like that, Python is having so many libraries. Okay. So many libraries are there, but at least you should know some of the few which is morely we use. Apart from that, if you want anything, means you can search. You can see so many are there. So as per the requirement, if you go and find, you will find it. Okay. Now import calendar. Right. Print calendar dot calendar. Enter dot calendar. Enter within bracket 2020 comma 2 comma 1 comma 6. Run it. Just drag it. You will get the calendar for 2020. Take a printout. Okay. So here the first one is year. Okay.
Okay.
2020 is year.
Here.
Second one is width of the character. Okay. Width of the character means instead of 2, if you write 5, run it. See, there is a space, I mean gap, right, between 2.
Yes, sir.
See, this column wise, there is a space.
Yes, sir.
So if you want space, you can give, otherwise you can give that one, correct. Now make it 2 or 0 or 2, make it 2, original. Now run it. Okay. Now 1 means number of lines per week. That one you make it 0. Oh, sorry, 1 you make it 5. Run it. Okay, see. So it is horizontally there is a space, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is the thing. So now come to 1. Okay. Now next one is 6. 6 is means column separation. Okay. Instead of 6, you write 0. Run it. See, two months are there is no space. Between 2 months, there is no space. You made 8, run it. Just make it 8, run it. So between 2 months, there will be space now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the parameters you have to give. First one is year. Okay. Next is width of the character, that horizontally the space, vertically space, and between 2 months space. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Perfect. Now, next one is print calendar dot month. (2020, comma within bracket 2020, comma 5, comma 2, comma 1. 5, comma 2, comma 1. 5, comma 2, comma 1. Run it. So here I want only the 5th month.
Okay.
So only May month it will give. The first one is till December it is giving. Whole month it will give only the 5th month. And 2 and 1 is nothing but that separation, horizontal and vertical separation, 2 and 1. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is how like that. I mean, so many are there, but at least you should know this calendar and all. This is we rarely. I mean, we use when we need some date and time in our program. We can use that. Okay, save it. So by this, we have completed all our built-in functions. Okay, all built-in functions in number, string, list, tuple, dictionary, and date and time functions. Okay. So now the new topic will go. I'll tell you about the modules, how you are going to write the modules and how, what is the different way and all. Okay. So write modules in Python. Okay. Import math. Enter. Now print math.py pi that we have done already, right? Next, print math.e. Okay, run it. Run it. Okay, so this you can write in other way also. Okay, you will just copy and save it. Don't cut, just copy it. Save it.
Modules in Python fully. What else?
Topic also. Go there. So here after import math, right? After import math, right? Go there. As space as space m. So here we have given a nickname called m. Okay, escape. Now So instead of every time I'm using math, you can use m. That's it. So instead of math.py, math.e, write m dot.
Okay, within the class, right, sir?
Within the
Yes,
print.
within the class. Okay.
That print you write. Just instead of math, write m. Don't write math.
Okay.
Because
Just
now,
replacing
correct.
temporarily.
Yeah. So here, let's say no need. I don't want to write this bigger library name. Okay. That
Okay.
time just gives a some nickname as a m. Then m.py, m.n. Same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Save it. This is another way.
Okay.
Now, one more way is there. Okay.
Okay.
Right. From
Where I
remove
can go?
remove everything. Right. From math import py space import pi pi enter print pi run it. So here what happened, I can write from the math library only import pi function. That's it. I don't want to import everything. Okay. So in that case, just give pi. That's it. No need to give m dot or math dot. And here it is importing only the math one. Pi. It is not importing all the other functions. Okay. Suppose you print e.
Print.
Print e. What will happen? Run it. Okay.
Not.
So it will given e is not defined because why? Because in the math function I am not importing e. I am importing only pi. Okay.
If you want E, just from
Pi comma e you can give pi comma e, or you can write one more time. You can write one more time, or you can give pi comma e.
Okay.
Give pi comma e. Enter. Run it.
Okay.
Okay.
How
Save
many?
it. Save it. Save it. I'll tell you. Save it. So this is the different ways to write the import function. Okay. Suppose I want. So what is the difference here? If you write from math, from date and time, from calendar, so no need to write math dot this dot. No need to write. Directly you can write print pi, print e. No need to write math dot pi. Okay. Suppose I want everything to be import. So what you can give? Instead of p comma I, write star. No, remove that p. Star. That means it will import everything.
Okay.
Do run it. Okay.
Okay.
And now write print. Enter. Print factorial. Factorial. No. Type it. Enter. Within the bracket 5. Run it. So in the math function, factorial function is already there. That you done a program, right? So no need to write a program. Just write factorial of 5. It will give math dot factorial 5.
Then you can give some value like a equal to 5 that declare the factorial of a print.
Yeah. So that's what I'm telling. There are already so many functions are there. While doing this one, you can use that one. No need to write 2-3 lines code also. But initially, you should write the program so that you can understand what is the written inside this factorial. What is the program? What is the logic? Okay.
Yes.
So that you will understand that. So, but for everything there is a some and other library is there, some and other functions is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So this is nothing about how to write the import module in different ways. Okay.
Okay.
So save it. So now it's time. Okay. So we'll see in the next session then. Okay.
Okay, sir.